Watching Steven Universe, one of the main things I was excited about were the fusions. But then I started to watch and I realized not every character will be able to fuse with another character. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, how can I make that happen? Sexies, what's good? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing just that. We're going to be exploring all the fusions that were never a thing in the show. And I thought to myself, what would be the best way to do that? I'm like, why don't I go to my community? Shout out to y'all, shout out to the sexies. So what I did was I went into the Discord. Look at the description. If you ain't, if you ain't in the Discord, what are you doing? I went in the Discord. I'm like, yo, if you got art, if you know how to do art, this is your time to shine. This is it right now. So I hit him up. I'm like, create a fusion that either wasn't in the show or maybe mainly just wasn't in the show or something you would like to see. And they did just that. They showed out. So today what I have for you is 11 like great artists that created some really cool fusions. We're just going to be exploring them. We're going to be celebrating them and just giving them their flowers, giving them props for this. There's going to be links in the description to everybody's like social. So if you want to see some more art from that person, it'll be in the description in order of how we view them. So just check it out if you want to. I'm excited for this. I've seen some of these already. I tried not to look at some of them because I wanted them to be a surprise, but I'm excited for this. If you're excited, leave a like for this, please. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this. And if you got some art you want to showcase, you already know, join the Discord. Let's do it. Okay, this first one we got is from an artist named Flame Princess. Just off rip, you can see what they did. This is Ruby and Amethyst. Fire, bro. I love how they did this. They got the like the ruby hair, but they also got the amethyst hair. You can see Amethyst gem like in the chest area. Then it also has like the amethyst top and the amethyst like the bottoms, the leggings, I guess you would call it. And then I enjoy the cool like the tie, what would you call it, the head tie in the back. This is amazing. Flame, thank you so much for submitting this. This is cool. Oh, and the name Tourmaline Rubelite. I'm gonna butcher a lot of these names. I don't know if they came up with these names on their own or if they did their research and like, figured out what would be the name of, what I'm saying. I'm not that big into gems, so I don't know, but shout out to you guys. This first one, amazing, man. All right, next we staying on the trend of Ruby. We got one from Green Bean Moist. This is a Ruby and Steven fusion. I like this. I would love to say that I love the art style from this. I like that you put the two gems on the side so we know who we're looking at. But the art style is the main thing I want to focus on for this one. It's really cool. It's different. It reminds me of some show. Maybe this may be a far stretch, but I feel like it reminds me of Codename Kids Next Door a little bit. I don't know. It's giving me Kids Next Door vibes, but I love it. You got the hair. I feel like this resembles a little bit of like Stevani type hair, but again, when Steven was fused with a girl, that's kind of how his hair looked. So to see a Steven and Ruby fusion and the hair kind of look like this, I don't think it's far off. It looks really good, and it gives that Ruby hairstyle as well because it kind of like complements both. But this one's cool. It seems like a lot of y'all wanted to go with Ruby. I guess Ruby's some of y'all favorite. But Green Bean, thank you so much for this one. Again, link in the description to all their socials. Okay, next we off the Ruby train for right now, bro, but this one is from Joy Trap. Joy, thank you so much for submitting this. This is fire. Can you guess who this is? Yes, this is Bismuth and Peridot, bro. Bismuth's gem is kind of, I feel like it's hard to draw, and a lot of y'all chose Bismuth, and I like this one's so cool, bro. I love the dreads. I love that it's green. I don't know, this one's just really dope because like whenever I first saw Bismuth, I'm like, yo, this, like, it kind of caught me by surprise. I'm like, who is this with rainbow dreads, bro? Like, this is dope. It still kind of keeps that rainbow like feel, but still green, you know what I'm saying? Like different shades of green, I guess. So that was pretty cool. You got the multiple arms with the swords. This one is really dope. Like, I like it a lot. So Joy, thank you so much for this. Again, you already know, I'm not gonna keep saying it, but link in the description, literally in order, bro. They put their toes, their foot, their arm, they put their whole body into all these drawings. So thank y'all. Okay, this next one is from Mystic, and this one is Pearl and Sapphire. I like this one. You got that fat nose from Pearl, bro. You can just see it. You got the Pearl lips. Sapphire and Pearl are two of my favorites, so this one really like kind of sits with me. I really do like it a lot. Love the hair. Like, I don't know, because I was gonna say it gives me Princess like Peach vibes, but Sapphire already gives me like Princess Peach vibes, so I guess that's kind of fine. And I feel like them two together like, I don't know, I feel like they kind of complement each other. So I feel like in general those would be like a really cool fusion, but this, like, the colors on this one is what really like makes me like it. All the different shades of blue gives you like that cool, like it really captures the coolness of like Sapphire. And not, when I say cool, not like, oh, she's dope, but like cool, like ice type cool. Like it really still keeps that, and then it adds to it by adding Pearl without like taking nothing away from Sapphire. I really do like this one a lot. So Mystic, appreciate you for choosing like 2 of my favorite characters. All right, guys, this next one is from VJ. This one is Steven and Rose together. You can just tell like as soon as you look at it. And they called it Steven. No, they called it Rose Quartz Squared. That's a fire name, bro. It makes sense, Rose Quartz Squared, because Steven is Rose and Rose obviously is Rose. I like this one a lot. Got the crazy hair. It got Steven's like hair texture, but with Rose's like grandness of like her hair, you know. Obviously, they both share their gem in the same spot, but then VJ took the liberty of making the star like a cutout, because wait, or maybe the star was always a cutout for Rose. I'm not sure, but if it wasn't, I actually like that like a lot, that touch, if it wasn't. And then it's like as if Rose Quartz Squared has like a skirt around like their pants that they're wearing, or their shorts that they're wearing, but it's also like in the form of like the dress that Rose wears. So this is cool, and I kind of like the pose that you're doing too with this. So VJ, shout out to you, thank you for this one. Rose Quartz Squared, that's not something I would have thought about, to be honest, so that's like out of the box for me, but I do like it a lot, so appreciate you. Okay, this next one is from Vibes. I didn't think someone would do this because, again, I said make fusions that aren't a part of like Steven Universe, or I guess couldn't happen, because if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Connie could fuse with Rose. And look at what we're looking at right now. This is so cool. I love this, because you know how with like Connie being the whole like night thing and learning from Pearl and stuff, you gave him the night armor. You can see Connie's freaking hair and like the bun coming out, and it's more grand because Rose has more grand hair. And then she's also using, or they're also using the or would it maybe she, because they're both she's, but they're using the shield and the sword together. It's kind of cool because Rose has used both of those. So like this would be a fire warrior if this was a real thing, like fire. And I love the armor, and I love that you made it pink. Obviously that makes sense. This one's like, I don't know, this was one of my favorites, and I love like the chiseled like design of it, like the sharp edges and stuff. This one's just dope. Pearl and Sapphire, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. All right, this next one we got is from Busted Rocket, another Pearl and Sapphire one. This one is dope. This one is really dope. You can just feel like the elegance of this one, bro. It has that same type of feel that the other Pearl and Sapphire had. So y'all both, I don't know if y'all did y'all research, or y'all like the show enough and y'all know these characters enough to know how they would feel if they were fused. I like this. I like this. And you added a little, like, you know, a little sexiness on there. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. So that's dope. I love the gem. I love the colors you use. You made everything just look like polished, you know, like shiny type stuff, bro. You did your thing. I love the shoes. Like, this just seems like how an angel would look, low-key, bro. Like, I don't know. This is really cool. I like this one a lot. Again, like I said, Pearl, Sapphire, 2 of my favorite characters. Dang, look at the lips. Dang, Busted. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. You gonna make me act up, bro. All right, next we got another one. This is from Cinecake. Shout out Cinecake. Cinecake does some art for me and stuff too, so appreciate you for doing this one. This one is Steven and Peridot. What does that say? Short Tight, part of the Shorty Squad. Nah, this one's dope, bro. I really do like this one. This is one that I would have loved to seen in the show in general. So I'm kind of glad that you did this. You gave all the elements of like all the characters, or not all the characters, of the characters that were involved with the glasses for Steven, right? It gives the little triangular shape that you always get from Peridot and like her stuff. You see Steven's gem right there. Again, I'm not sure about gems. So I'm not sure if like the color choice was just like a mesh of Peridot and Steven's colors, or like you knew a gem. Short Tight cannot be a real gem, there's no way, but maybe that's the color of that gem if it was real. But I like this one a lot. You see Peridot's gem in the head, you can see the essence of both of them together, and they were cool friends. Like they were really good friends at one point. I'm not saying they're not anymore, but I remember like Steven was one of the first ones that she like actually like latched onto, that she really started to like. So I could have saw them fusing at one point. Maybe if Peridot would have fused with Garnet at that moment, maybe she would have eventually fused with Steven, and this wouldn't be far off of how it would have looked. I really do like this one a lot. I enjoy it. And the pose, come on, bro. Shorty squad.
Oh my goodness.
All right, this next one is from an artist called Mork. Shout out Mork. So this one, I'm pretty sure they didn't tell me who this was on purpose because of like spoiler stuff. But y'all know, like if y'all know, y'all been following the channel, one of the first songs I reacted to was a song from the movie. That's what got us into the show. So I don't know too much about it, but I'm pretty sure this is that character from the movie. So I think this is that character and Peridot. So they didn't give me exactly who it is, but I'm pretty sure that's it. That's what it looks like. This looks fire. I can't really say too much about it because I don't know too much about that character other than what I saw from that one song. But just in general, this is a cool design. These are two colors I wouldn't even think go good together, but it look actually it does, because it's like a watermelon color. This is dope. Everybody stuck their toes, their foot, whatever you want to call it, into these. But this one, this looks really cool. Like I just love the colors. I love the white outline on it that makes it pop. And I really do feel like you capture the essence of, I can at least say Peridot, but I was gonna say you capture the essence of like a fusion. Like it's fused. It's not this thrown on top of that. It's fused together. I like it. Y'all are like wilding. And I want to say you were naming this unikite. Again, I'm sorry if these are like real gems or y'all did y'all research to know like this or that, but I don't know anything about gems, so I'm just assuming y'all came up with these names. But thank you so much for submitting this. This is a really good one. Okay, this next one we got is from an artist named curlyheadq. This is a fusion that I thought we would have gotten the show. Maybe we do get it in the show. I don't know up to the point where I'm at. I'm only in season 5, but this is a fusion I really thought I would have saw in the show. These are two best friends. You know, it's Peridot and Lapis. They really became like really good friends, even though at first it seemed like Peridot or Lapis wanted nothing to do with Peridot. But I mean, here it is. I feel like this is spot on for how it will look with the water wings, the outfit choice, the hair. That looks perfect. That's literally a fusion of Lapis and Peridot's hair. It literally is, bro. I just don't have any other way to say it. And with the head shape too, I love this one a lot. You really did a good job with this. It's got I feel like it's more of like Peridot's clothes kind of, but then you throw Lapis's kind of like her water stuff on there, the water wings. You gave it like a little, like I don't know what you would call it, like a little skirt off to the side. I like this one a lot, bro. Thank you so much for submitting this. This is fire. Y'all really did your things with these, bro. I just love this video. I love how you guys just really like went in and like, I feel like you guys did research on these, bro. They were so good. Okay, last but not least, we got my homie Viperizer Vipe. Thank you so much for submitting this. This is a not pearl, oh my goodness. This is a rose and bismuth fusion. This one, I love this art style too. This is literally the most like, the most different art style we've seen like out of all these ones that we saw so far. This looks like something that would be in like a book. I don't know how to explain it, but like a book. All I see is like, hey, this is in a book for some reason. Maybe I saw this type of art style in a book, but I love it. You're naming them Bolite? Yeah, I'm butchering these names. Bolite. I love it. This one just seems so like, I don't know, low-key makes me like sad, especially knowing like the history of those two together, and maybe that's what you were going for. But I love this one so much. You can see Bismuth's gem, and you can also see Rose's gem. This one looks really nice, and again, it gives me like a sad vibe, and I think it's because I'm thinking about what happened. But that's an interesting two for you to choose, especially like I said, given what happened with them. Thank you so much for submitting this. I love this one a lot. Again, it gives me like book type of vibes. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm going with. Okay, and with that is what it would be like if some of these characters got fused together. Again, shout out to every single artist that made a freaking drawing. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. That was so fun for me to just go through and look at. Again, link in the description for any social media they wanted me to put in there. It is in order of how we just view it though. So if you want to see any more art from them, if you want to DM them, whatever, link in the description, go check them out. And if you ever want to be in a future video like this, if you feel like you got that good art taste, you see the level of the talent in here, so make sure you come with it. But if you want to do something like this, join the Discord, let me know, we might do another one. This was really fun though, man. Make sure if y'all do, if y'all have made it this far, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Y'all know we love Steven Universe over here, so if you want to see reactions or any other Steven Universe content, this is the place, bro. This is literally the place. Hopefully I did that art justice by when I was talking about it, because I mean, all I can do is say so many things. You, at the end of the day, you see it with your eyes, you see what they did. So hopefully I did do it justice. But thank you guys so much if you made it this far. And thank you to the artists. Again, link in the descriptions. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.